This is what the Spirit of the Lord of Hosts is saying for the month of July. This month is an important prophetic time in history because God is restoring earth to the hands of its rightful people. This will happen through the greatest supranational wealth transfer from the hands of the wicked to the hands of the just. Many of God's people are robbed by Satan for a long time, and God says enough is enough. Now is the time for plundering the plunderer for the sake of the kingdom of God, preaching the gospel to all the nations, and for taking God's people to higher and more influential positions. In 2 Chronicles 25 and 26 we read how God shifted the situation upside down miraculously in Jehoshaphat's favor, and the wealth transfer was so huge that it took them 3 days to carry it away. And when Jehoshaphat and his people came to take away the spoil of them, they found among them in abundance both riches with the dead bodies and precious jewels, which they stripped off for themselves more than they could carry away. And they were 3 days in gathering of the spoil, it was so much. And on the 4th day they assembled themselves in the valley of Berachah, for there they blessed the Lord. Therefore the name of the same place was called the valley of Berachah unto this day. In Proverbs 13 verse 22 is obvious that the wicked works hard to get rich, but their wealth eventually will find its way to the godly. The wealth of the sinner is laid up for the just. So get ready and receive the greatest wealth transfer God is sending your way.
Can you hear it? When we worship, the Lion of Judah roars.
Strongholds crumble all around us in the presence of our Lord. There'll be victory in the camp at the shout of El Shaddai. Every enemy will flee from the fire in his eyes. Every captive will be free in this year of Jubilee. When we hear the shout of El Shaddai, can you hear it? Thunder in the distance when we worship, the Lion of Judah roars. Strongholds crumble in the distance when we worship, Lion of Judah roars. Strongholds crumble all around us at the presence of our Lord.
Shout it out one more time. I'm expecting great things. I'm expecting great things. I'm expecting great things. I'm expecting great things. Great things. That's real simple right there. Can you help me declare it over your life? Say, I'm expecting great things. I'm expecting great things. I'm expecting great things. Great things. In my life. Come on, let's declare it again. Sing. Singing it. I'm expecting great things. I'm expecting great things. Great things. If you believe it, why don't you release a shout right there?